Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. Before the face-off, Eddie, what do you think?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening face-off. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Colorado's up the wing, setting things up. From the outside. Bounced off the boards to Green. Score! What a great early start for the home squad. Colorado's got the early lead here on home ice. Let's see if they can capitalize further. Team North America's collected another victory on the faceoff. Carried to the corner boards by Zuccarello. Shoots one. Got in front of another one. Score! And this one is tied. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. Passing one off now to Larkin. Propelled to Nyquist. Right near the line. On to Larkin. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Oh, a close call there.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
Pass off the woodwork to Shannon. Slid to Barry. North America's continuing to probe up the wing. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Skilled play by Bufflin. Possession taken over by Barry. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. The North Americans will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Team North America's got a defensive zone win, and it's cleared out of there.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Knocks it away with the stick. Shot. Score! A goal on the power play. Colorado's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Shot down the ice, and it's an icing.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 37 seconds.
North America's got a face-off win. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lightning in that glove. And that one sent back out to sea. The North Americans want to generate something up the wing. Lets it go. Turned away. Pass cut. Laid on to Lindholm. Broke it up well with the poke check. Jabbed away by Pouliot. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Puck free, roadblock by Paul Stastny. Team North America's in possession as they travel through center ice. Terrific determination by Campbell. Couldn't get through there. Good job with the stick. Chip to Campbell. Poke checked away. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Colorado's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. At the point, big shot! North America's moving the puck up the wing. He's pinned and held at the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. Gains the zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Yandel. Along the boards, pressing on with it. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even. Tie-up and help from the winger. Superb defensive play by Jason Spezza. Onside. He gets through. Score! Team North America connects. The North Americans have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this. Lead here in the first period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Moved along and in. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Colorado's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Team North America is quick on the draw. Snaps a wrist shot. Gotta ice it here. Pass attempt to Tavares. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Deeks of Hazards waiting back in their own end. Loose puck regathered by John Tavares. Cronwall's in his own end, headed towards center. Breakaway! Great save! Deeks of Hazards survived it. Back even. Wrist one. Outstanding stop.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. The official scorer needs a break after this period. The players will help with assists. It's a one-goal game. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Deeks of Hazards controlling play now in the defensive zone. Possession now on the pickup by Duncan Keith. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
North America is in possession and moving up the wing. And he's hammered. And the loose puck brought in by Keith. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Good poke check by Cronwall. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Swept on to Carter. Turned right away with the poke check by Butler. Nice work by Phil Kessel. Carried toward the neutral zone. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Possession once again by John Tavares. Sticked away. Has it picked up. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Great job on a cut pass. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Poke checked away by Hagelin. Walking a thin line near the border there. He's all alone. They score! And they've tied the game up. Colorado's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Let's go to Rister. Terrific glove save. Colorado's recoiling back in their own end. And he gains the zone. Jabbed away by Barry. And possession snapped up by Duncan Keith. propelled to De La Rose. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Barry. And possession once again by Stastny. What a move! Good grab again. Slides it to the point to Keith. Blocked away. Colorado's up the wing settling things. Couldn't get through. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good face-off win. Terrific hand-eye. Karam pass to Green. One-timer. Just missed the net. The puck taken hold of by Nicholas Kronwall. Good jab of the puck. He knocked that one away. Terrific determination by Yandel. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Speared along by Kronwall. Deeks of Hazards on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
Larkin's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Up the wing skating with it now. Taken on by Dustin Byfuglien. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Angles. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Byfuglien. Pointed to Ekblad. Lugged along the line. A hammer shot from the point. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Giroux's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The North Americans' power play gets another chance right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Taken toward the neutral zone. Brilliant lift to Pouliot. Lets it go. The shot is off. Knifed away. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Colorado's got some penalty time to deal with here. They are killing. Poke checked away by Nicholas Kronwall. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Good work with the stick. Possession taken by Byfuglien. Jabbed away by Marlowe. To Stamkos. One-timer. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The North Americans have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive. Pitching this one to Nyquist.
John Tavares, assisted by number 9.
One-timer. What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
55 seconds.
Colorado's organizing back in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. That's the end. Good work by Stamkos. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Team North America's carrying it through center. Solid work there by Barry. Grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Just a hair under 4 minutes played here in the third. The North Americans have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Possession established. Good reach there. Gets across, looks over his options. Booted aside. Passed in the corner to Hagelin. Bounced off the boards to Green. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Gathered up again by Hagelin. Skates it across the blue line. Elevates a pass to Atkinson. Still no shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Two sticks together, they cancel. Nicely into the zone. On through the corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Paul Stastny. Brings a shot. Score! And this one is tied. Game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Corralled by Claude Giroux. Moving it to Green. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. It's an onside play. Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game. Deeks of Hazard's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. We have a winner. A ripper from the point. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Back near the blue line. Oh, he'll pay for that. Got possession. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Under 9 minutes to go in the period. Colorado's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. On to Campbell. Big time save, big time shooter. North America is in control as they travel up the wing. Superb defensive play by Brian Campbell. Taken over now by Bogosian. Looking to Lindholm. And now it's directed to Pouliot. Good reach there. Pitching it to Lindholm. And they are in. That's a good solid poke check. Takes it to the corner. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Team North America is up the wing, controlling play now. Good work with the stick by Campbell. Charged up the wing by Giroux. Dogged determination there by Keith. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Colorado's continuing on in the defensive zone. Through the corner. Fires. And a good... He scores! That's 3 in a row. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Directing that one to Skinner. And the puck taken over by Shen. Colorado's continuing on at center. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Punched away. Many yards gained to Johnson. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The North Americans control the play in their own end. Gathered in by Kessel. Skinner's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Big hit, possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
On the outside, a shot. He scores! On the road back, perhaps. North America's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. The North Americans control from the neutral zone. Solid work defensively by Claude Giroux. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Dekes up Hazards, moving the puck in their own end. Diagonally to Marlowe. He gains the zone. Net empty. Score! It's a hat trick. Dekes up Hazards got another face-off win.
Scored by number 76.
And there it is. The game is over. One team leaves the ice with a smile and probably chuckling a little bit because they got the win, even though they didn't have the puck much.
We're going to have games like this, and over the course of the season, these type of games even themselves out.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Dekes of Hazards got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Held up against the boards. Looking to McDavid. He's in on an onside play. Puck collected by Giroux. Knocked right off the stick. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. And he gains the zone. Takes it right back. A big collision there.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
The North Americans setting things up in their own end. North America's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Wanting to generate something up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Team North America's in their own end, lugging it along. Possession moved up the wing to Neal. Gains the zone. Wrist shot. And a good save in the goal crease. Deeks of Hazards continuing on through center ice. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Neal. Good quick poke check there. Bounced off the boards to McKinnon. One-timer. He scores! Kane. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And now it's directed to Atkinson. Up the wing still with possession. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Over 7 minutes gone here in the first. Vancouver's got the lead, 1-0. Possession established. Good reach there. Good work with the stick. The North Americans lug the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? And the puck control by Saab. And he's held up against the boards. Pointed to Markov. Not through. And the puck is seized by Nugent Hopkins. Deeks of Hazards got it in their own end. Swatted down. Out in front, a shot. Score! Got possession.
Scored by number 93, Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
Takes that pass up the boards. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Pitching this one to Tatar. And he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Gains the blue line. Loose puck brought in by Claude Giroux. In their own end, pushing it on. Shoot. Score! They're back to within one. Deeks of Hazards cut the lead in half. I wonder if they can build on this and maybe get the game even before the end of this first period. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And gathered in by Phil Kessel. He is shut right off. Nicely into the zone. Pass off the woodwork. Ristolainen. A shot. Great save. Deeks of Hazards in their own end, carrying it on. Directing that one to Bodker. Looking for a better lane. Carried toward the neutral zone. And that's cleared down for an icing. Curious decision. I guess they're tired. A little under 4 minutes to be played here in the first. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Karam pass to Younger. He's pinned and held at the boards. Geometrically to Suster. Jabbed away by Backstrom. Flings it. Score! Tie-up and Help from the winger. Moved along and in. Passed in the corner to Nugent Hopkins. Went to the backhand. Pass attempt to Marlowe. And he steps across the line. Flings it. The shot blocked. Enormous hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Oh, got a piece of that one. No room for a pass. Up the boards with it now. On the half boards to Saad. They start down low. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
McDavid's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. And the puck is grabbed by Green. Slides it to the point to Carter. Just couldn't find the target. Fires a shot. Vancouver's in their own end and in possession. It's an onside play. Knocked it away with the stick. It's a point hammer shot. Just wide. North America is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. He's got it in deep. Backstrom's in his own end, headed toward center. Picked up. Paddled aside. Team North America is in their own end and has possession. Has it in his own end. Good distance on that one to Larkin. And he's all alone. Vancouver's carrying it in the defensive zone. Moving it to Kane. Fires. Good save there. Making progress in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Pouliot. Shot on. Can't get it on net. Vancouver's carrying it in their own zone. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Puck is thrown to Lindholm. He scores! 2 in a row.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The North Americans are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Finessed to Nyquist. Back near the blue line to Suster. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Slid to Marlowe. Pointed to Giroux. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Good job with the stick. And the possession taken up by Suster. Puck settled down by Marlowe. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Gets in. What'll he do? Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Nyquist. Decides to head for the corner. Point blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Hangs on to it. Oh, and a save. And he freezes for the whistle. A little under 6 minutes to be played in the second. The North Americans just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Corralled by Bogosian. Deeks of Hazards lugged it back into their own end. Passing one off now to Yonkers. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. North America's in their own end setting things up. Looking to Ryan. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Propelled to Riley. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Drilled. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Good reach there. Save! A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call.
In the second period.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Team North America's 2-minute penalty is for holding. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
19 minutes, 10 seconds.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The North Americans lug that along through center ice. And play stopped because of an offside. We have a winner. Breakaway chance. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Deeks of Hazards trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Every playoff game, our team score brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here in the ring with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
We have begun the third period. The scrum to the plexiglass. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, a close call there. And he holds on. Good face-off win. Right near the goal stripe, the Yonkers. Deeks of Hazards moving the puck up the wing. Laid on to Riley. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Good standing poke check. North America is in control of the puck in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Bogosian's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. On to Atkinson. Oh, a bang-bang play, and both of them misfired.
He's had a number of real good scoring opportunities, but he can't score. That's why his team trails.
Snapping a pass to McKinnon. And angled to Ristolainen. And he fires. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. He gains the zone. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Dukes of Hazzard's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And he steps across the line. Turned right away with the poke check by Nicholas Cromwell.
7 minutes, 7 seconds.
Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Saad. He's held to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Into the corner with that pass to Saad. And possession once again by Cromwell. Pitching this one to Marlowe. Vancouver's in control as they travel up the wing. Shoots one. Directed away off the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Pass attempt to Bodker. Right in front. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Passed in the corner to Backstrom. Got it right back. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Carried out of his own end toward center. Moving well with it at center. And he dumps it in. Looking from the corner. And it's nabbed by Green. Chip to Lindholm. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Back on his stick. Dukes of Hazzard's got it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end.
Pouliot's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
And now it's directed to Kane. That's a good solid poke check. Nice work by Johnson. Loose puck captured by James Neal. Gathered in by Kane. Directing that one to McKinnon. Vancouver is in possession now as they move up the wing. Slid to Riley. Possession taken by Shen. And he continues with it at center ice. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Toward the net. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Marlowe's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Vancouver's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big. They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
Time of the penalty.
Jabbed away by Backstrom. Moving it to Bodker. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Pitching it. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. And at an angle to McDavid. Oh, what a stop. One-timer. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And he gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Blocked. Oh, poke check saved one there. The horn sounds and the game is over. Dukes of Hazzard's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the Red Cross for their offense.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to create a little bit more offense instead of spending all that time in a defensive zone.
Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Colorado's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And a save. And possession snapped up by Carter. One-timer. Looking for options up the wing, and he dumps it in. Good place to shoot from. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferrari.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Directing that one to Scott Niedermeyer. A shot, and it's driven away. He's pinned and held at the boards. Snapping a pass to Zetterberg. Nicely into the zone. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Taken over now by Zetterberg. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding stop.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
And possession reestablished by Alex Pietrangelo. Slid to Keith. Terrific determination by Shen. Dekes up Hazards, controlling play now through neutral ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck brought in by Getzlaf. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 8 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Passing one off now to Marlowe. Dogged determination there by Kessel. Pass attempt to Doug Gilmour. Team Canada's up the wing, setting things up. Puck picked up here. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Giroux. Good solid defensive play there. And that one turned aside. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. It's an onside play. Grabbed by Phil Kessel. Takes a shot. Just wide with the shot. And possession now on the pickup by Marlowe. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Possession reestablished by Green. Good pass off the boards. Team Canada's in their own end and carrying it on. Pouliot's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Magnificent job on the defense. Scooped up by Green. The Canadians continue on through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. Takes that pass up the boards. Pass cut. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. They score! Dekes up Hazard's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? The draw to tie up, and his team prevails. Pass off the woodwork to Weber. Gotten quickly back. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Just past 3 minutes to go in the period. Dekes up Hazard's got the lead, 1-0. Good pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Dekes up Hazard's in possession as they travel in their own end. Gains the zone. Got a piece of that one. Shot on. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Puck collected by Kopitar. Gathered up again by Wendell Clark. Banked right ahead. Brings a shot. Kicked away. Gets play stopped. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there.
Tonight, the home team blank is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Nice face-off work. Possession taken by Kopitar. Scooped up by Backstrom. And he continues in neutral ice. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. That shot glanced off the post. Swatted down. Moving it to Niedermeyer. Working it on a drop to Zetterberg. Colorado's continuing on in their own end. Looking to Bodka. And it's turned aside. Possession now on the pickup by Bogosian. Angled to Kessel. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gets in. What'll he do? Elevator to Giroux. Gathered up by Kessel. Back near the blue line to Green. That's turned aside. Chip to Letang. Takes it to the corner. Puck is seized by Green. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Oh, my!
They're not going to let.
And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
Getzlaf's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Good face-off win. One-timer and a good save in the goal crease. Deeks of Hazards controlling play now up the wing. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Pitching this one to Hagelin. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Propelled. He scores! Colorado's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out-shooting the opposition. The Canadians win the draw. What's next? And possession established on the pickup by Perry.
By number 17, Luke Shen. Time of the goal.
Takes it right back.
49 seconds.
Passed in the corner to Perry. Got that pass off the boards. Karam pass to Perry. Great stick there. Perry's tripped and a penalty should be coming. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Pointed to Keith. Waits with it. Puts one on. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Colorado's in their own end and in control of the puck.
Looking to change the momentum, they have it.
He's alone. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Deeks of Hazards hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Into the end of attack. Shot into the pass. Geometrically to Kessel. Smart recovery by Rick Nash. And play stopped because of an offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Marlowe's decision in the fights helped tip the energy level over to his team. They've been far quicker since that bout.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Deeks of Hazard's got that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Giroux. He gains the zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Team Canada's recoiling in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Nash. Deeks of Hazard survived it. Back even. Loose puck regathered by Claude Giroux. And now it's directed to Hagelin. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Team Canada's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Nice poke check by Atkinson. The breakaway. Clark's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Slid just inside the line to Keith. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Atkinson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Penalty to number 13.
Possession established. Good reach there.
For tripping. Time of the penalty.
On to Letang.
3 seconds.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. What a hit.
He's looking to change the momentum of this game.
Larkin's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Puck is thrown to Marlowe. Canada's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Gets in, looks over his options here. And picked up now by Wendell Clark. Score for Team Canada. The Canadians have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period. Period number 2. Colorado's collected another victory on the faceoff. The puck is free, now taken up by Getzlaff.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Up the wing, moving along. Skill play by Scott Niedermayer. Deeks of Hazard's in their own end, setting things up. Enormous hit. The Canadians' penalty is over. They swing to the power play. Directing that one to Tatar. Laid on to Scott Niedermayer. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength. Up the wing, making some headway. Slid to Tatar. And he shoots. A terrific scoring chance denied.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Shot. Oh, that was close.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 12 for Colorado and 10 for the Canadians. These two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Directed away off the mask. The puck is fielded now by Kopitar. Gets it behind the net. Nice work by Alex Pietrangelo. One-timer. Chips it back. The shot blocked. This is overwhelming. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. He's in. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance. Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Fires, blockered away.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 38 seconds.
Possession once again by Niedermayer. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Backstrom. carries it to the corner. Big shot from the point, locked. Hangs onto it, up the half wall. Canada's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Score! He's got his second of the game. Deeks of Hazard's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Bombed away. Passing one off now to Kessel. Good job with the poke check. Puck held near the point. Fires! He hit the crossbar. Knifed out of trouble. And the loose puck regathered by Johnson. Pass attempt to Hagelin. Fires a shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Bounced off the boards to Hagelin. A shot. Can't get it on net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Scooped up by Doug Gilmour. Offensive possession here. Deeks of Hazards continuing on in the defensive zone. Solid work there by McDonough. Moving it on up the wing. Moving it to Letang. The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Looking to Nash. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, and he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
Speared along by Shea Weber. Puck gathered in by Giroux. And the possession taken by Carter. A shot. He scores. It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Snapped up by Backstrom. Knocked right off the stick. Flings it. Good. Score. Kopitar. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Back on his stick. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching this one to Zetterberg. Chip to Lindholm. Corral. And the puck taken over by Wendell Clark. Spiked down. Good job just chopping it away. Broke it up well with the poke check. Picked up in the attacking zone. Keeps it going through the center zone. Corralled by Alex Pietrangelo. There's one that'll take you back through time. Thinking attack here. Moves to the corner. Tries to get it on net. He scores! Perry. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Last minute to go in the third. To Marlowe. Team Canada's in their own end, continuing on. And this play is with no team worth its name is going to let that go. And here's Ray.
Carter's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Team Canada's got another face-off win. Oh, what a hit there.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when he had to take the big hit.
Trying to go to Marlowe. In all alone. Oh, that That's a great save by Quick. Pitching it to Marlowe. Onside. Good poke check by McDonough. Loose puck captured by Carter. The Canadians with possession up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Good intercept.
Deeks of Hazard's in complete control of this.
Big chance here. He scores! And the game is over. Terrific out.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Terrific action lies ahead. Canada's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Gets around him here. Score for Team Canada. The Canadians have broken the scoreless tie early. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
Pacioretty's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
And offside is called on the play. Canada's got that one. Now what? Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. He scores. Canada, an enormous goal.
conversion was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Sometimes, Edzo, the pucks just move too quick, and the goaltender loses position. It's an easy one for the shooter. There's lots of room there.
Shoots it on. Deflected off the blocker. Karam pass to Carter. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Opozo. Pass attempt to Spezza. Looking to Carter. The breakaway. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Just a hair under 4 minutes skated here in the first. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. On that interception, might turn into something. He gains the zone. Fires. Waffle boarded. And possession snapped up by Kessel. Pitching this one to Bodker. And now it's directed to Eric Lindros. Slid to Zadorov. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Lindros. Puck is picked up by Bogosian. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And all alone. A tremendous opportunity denied. Carried to the corner by Phil Kessel. One-timer. Oh, and it's off the mark. Turned away. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. And that's an offside. Possession established. Good reach there. Pitching it to Jones. Puck is thrown to Yandel. To Spezza. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Defensive zone win. Deeks of Hazards carrying it in their own zone. Driven up the wing by Nicholas Cronwall. And he steps across the line. And he's all alone. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Churis found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Team Canada's got another face-off win.
Assisted by number 55.
Magnificent job on the defense. Trying to go to Henrique. Pass comes to him from the crease. Snapping a pass to Henrique. He's held up against the boards. Angled to Nieto. Colorado's up the wing, settling things. Puck gathered in by Green. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. And it's napped. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. Snaps a wrist shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Directing that one to Nieto. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Deeks of Hazards getting an attack ready in their own end. Into the attacking end. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Hoffman. Got in the way of that one. Team Canada's in their own end and controlling play now. He's alone. Yet he got that one. Passing one off now to Hagelin. Dogged determination there by James Neal. Possession seized by Shen. Moving it to Atkinson. He throws it there. Can't get it on net. First period over. We began scoreless, and now we're not. And they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper.
Middle period has just begun. And the puck is scooped up by Giroux. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Looking to Lindros. He's in on an onside play. Oh, wonderful play. Pitching this one to Carter. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Now it's directed to Pacioretty. One-timer. Didn't miss by much.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Lindros is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Giroux's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching it to Backstrom. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Shoots. And off target with that one. Shoots a wrister. Can he generate something from there? And a good job in the goal crease. Team Canada is in possession now as they move up the wing. Nap by Yandel. Fantastic shutdown. Jabbed away by Backstrom. Dekes up hazards in their own end and shifting gears. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength. It's an onside play. Finessed to Spezza. And another strong save. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Spezza's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Just over 6 minutes played. It's a 3-1 game. Dekes up hazards, got a defensive zone win. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Cruises to the slot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Colorado's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. The Canadians waiting back in their own end. Onside. Good intercept. Trying to go to Giroux. And move down to Carter. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Bogosian's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? And he gains the zone. Drives to the net, and it's driven away again. Moves straight up to Neal. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Dekes up hazards in control of the puck up the wing. Long lead pass to Cronwall. Scorches one. Huge stop by Luongo.
Luongo's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Stick save, a tough one to follow. And down to Torres. Pointed to Cronwall. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Colorado's in possession in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Atkinson. Snapping a pass to Nash. Nice poke check by Shen. got it in his own end. Team Canada's in possession as they travel up the wing. Directing that one to Atkinson. Wrist shot. Just missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The Canadians wheel it up the wing. Jabbed away by Johnson. He's pinned and held at the boards. Chip to Hagelin. Into the end of attack. Taken to the corner by Hagelin. Lets it go. Gathered up again by Carlson.
1 minute left in the second period.
The loose puck taken by Backstrom. Taken away. Gathered in by Hagelin. He's alone. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Deeks of Hazard's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. Tie up and help from the winger. Right out of the textbook. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices.
A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Slot shot. He scores! 3 straight goals. Deeks of Hazard's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Colorado's got it off the draw at center. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Moving it to Opozo. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Kessel. Moves it to the corner. Loose puck captured by Opozo. Off the mark.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
He's going to the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. They score! 4 unanswered goals. Colorado scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. And the puck taken over by Nash. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Moved along and in. What a hit.
Better get your head up. That's a...
Held the post on the wraparound. A little under 6 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Deeks of Hazard's got it again. Cranks a shot. Oh, deflected away. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Knocked right off the stick. And play stopped because of an offside. We have a winner. Deeks of Hazard's continuing to probe up the wing. Blocked. Enormous hit. Gathered in by Shen. Possession gained by Johnson. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Skates out with it. Fires. Big save. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Back near the blue line to Myers. Hammers one. Great save.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
2 guys together with full breakaway chance. On through the corner. The Canadians continue on in their own end. Pass off the woodwork to Shen. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Pass attempt to Lindholm. Solid neutralized poke check. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Corralled by Atkinson. On to Larkin. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Looking to Opposo. Loose puck did not go very well there. Lets the shot fly. Got his stick on a changing shot. Pitching this one to Hagelin. A good chance hit. That's a good pad save. And now it's directed to Spezza. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Whoa, what a play! Hagelin's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Shot down the ice, and it's an icing. They won it. Now what can they do? Good poke check by Phil Kessel. And he takes the heat off by clearing.
Colorado's decision-making as of late has been perfect. That's another good play.
A little under 3 minutes remaining. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Pitching it to Backstrom. Lifted up the middle to Pacioretty. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Lets it go. No luck.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Right in front. Blocked that one. Puck covered. Whistle blown. A big win. Let's see what happens. Loose puck brought in by Carter. Taken on by Neal. Puck is thrown to Turris. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Seeks the corner. Deeks of Hazards carrying it in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. In their own end, keeps it going. Trying to go to Neal. Propelled to Jones. Laid on to Stastny. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
There's the horn and the end of the game. Deeks of Hazard's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
The quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmer. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Before the face-off, Eddie, what do you think?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
This game is in Colorado, and it has started. Give that poke checked away.
Possession taken by Marlowe.
Taken away. Propelled to Chara.
Looking to Kuznetsov. Colorado's in their own end and controlling play now. Moving it to Giroux. Gathered up again by Zdeno Chara. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Now it's directed to Weber. Got in the way of that one. Colorado's in their own end setting things up.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
Passing one off now to Hansel.
Drives to the crease. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Sauced to Nash.
What? He scores!
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
The puck is fielded now by Shen.
Lets it go.
Turned away.
47 seconds.
Lugged along the line.
Possession taken behind the net. Paddled aside.
Falks carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Gains the zone. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. And the loose puck captured by Johnson. That's a good solid poke check.
That's a marvelous save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save.
Over 9 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Got possession. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Puck settled down by Backstrom. That one's to him from his goaltender. Loose puck taken by Green. Laid on to Bufflin. Gains the blue line. That's a good, solid deke by Bufflin. Colorado's in their own end and controlling the play. Right along the blue line to Weber. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Pitching this one to Kessel. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Good job with the stick. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Norway setting things up through the neutral zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Nicholas Kronwall. And the loose puck regathered by Phil Kessel. Ripped along to Pouliot. Shoots it on. And a good job in the goal crease. Slid to Kessler. Pitching it to Voracek. Gets in. What'll he do? Dorset stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Deeks of Hazard's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Point to point, it goes to Falk.
16 minutes, 12 seconds.
Deeks of Hazard setting things up in their own end. Pass attempt to Giroux. Turned right away with the poke check by Falk. Solid work there by Carter. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Gets in. What'll he do? Pointed to Falk. Terrific interception. Breakaway chance. Score!
skate and in. Norway's got that one. Now what?
Short-handed by number 77.
Chip to Kessler. A shot. Got a piece of that one.
17 minutes.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Deeks of Hazard's done it.
Back at full strength. Poke checked away by Fall. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first
Looking to
period.
Buffalo. Gains the zone. He's alone.
And the puck gathered in by Hagelin.
Good block, and puck possession comes from that. One-timer. Remarkable save off that blast.
The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Light Truck Show next.
Norway's got another face-off win. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. He knocked it on. One-timer,
And it's driven away.
Karam pass to Giroux.
Terrific determination by Bufflin. Pressing on with it up the wing.
Great poke check.
Hey.
Colorado's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Into the end of attack.
Norway's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Can he generate something from there? Good, solid poke check there.
Colorado's moving the puck in their own end. On to Cronwall. Out of their own end, making headway.
And play stopped because of an offside. A bit over 5 minutes have gone by. And so it is 1-1. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. To Nash. Hammered. Deflected off the blocker. Puck held near the point. Corralled by Nash. Geometrically to Hagelin. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Score!
Ansel's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Norway. Ways up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
And by number 27, Justin Fall.
He's in on an onside play.
33 seconds.
Steps between the circles.
Turned aside. And the possession taken up by Carter.
That no team worth its name is going to let that go. And so they are going at it right now. The star being protected. And the fight has concluded. A surprising combatant in this one.
Yeah, the star player. Not very often you see him involved in a play like this. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes. A lot more room to roam out there.
Colorado penalty to number
We have a winner. Solid work defensively by Dustin Bufflin. Lots on that to Backstrom. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Steered along by Rick Nash. Norway's given a minor here for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Colorado's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Boy, much-needed power play being down in this game.
They score! A shorthanded goal!
Bromps had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Norway's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. A good time. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Atkinson's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Gets across, looks over his options. Then he's all alone. Nice work by Charles. Gathered in by Helm. Norway's got it and moving up the wing. In all alone. Oh, what a stop. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Helm. Moving it to Pouliot. Norway's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Into the attacking end. Deeks up Hazards on the move in their own end. Oh, Pochek saved one there. And possession now on the pickup by Pouliot. And that's an offside. Just under 7 minutes on the clock in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. It's an onside play. Puts one on. Possession now on the pickup by Bogosian. Shoots. Slides it to the point. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Deeks up Hazard's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Good poke check by Shea Weber. Puck taken hold up by Kessler. Now it's directed to Bufflin. Corralled it again. Norway's in their own end and in control of the puck. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Colorado's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Norway's got another win. Gonged away! Cronwall's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Norway's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Fantastic shutdown. Deeks up Hazards, controlling play now through neutral ice. Nicely into the zone. And possession once again by Bogosian. Back near the blue line to Cronwall. Norway's up the wing settling things. Passing one off now to Giroux. Colorado survived it. Back even. Trying to go to Kessel. Couldn't get through there.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. The puck is scooped up by Claude Giroux. Flips a wrister. Bounced off the boards to Weber. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Nash. And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Mission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Nice poke check by Kessler. And snapped up by Giroux. Skilled play by Claude Giroux. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Puck is thrown to Buffalo. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Skill play by Green. Walking a thin line near the border there. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
They score! Norway's ahead by a pair now. And that a strike early in the third period. And so the pressure is on. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Pass off the woodwork to Hansel. At the point of drive.
3 minutes, 29 seconds.
Big drive. Oh, my. Directing that one to Hagelin. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Terrific save. And he holds on. Giroux's bad night on faceoffs continues. Carried toward the neutral zone. Looking for options up the wing. A good reach prevailed. And sent down to Buffalo. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Jabbed away by Giroux. Pitching it to Marlowe. Pass attempt to Giroux. And he picks it up. Two sticks together, they cancel. Onside. And the puck is grabbed by Johnson. It all alone. Wonderful stop by Bishop. Bufflin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Marlowe's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Norway's got it again.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what...
Off the goalpost. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Cut on by with that one. Loose puck blocked off by Kronwall. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Good quick poke check there. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
The breakaway. Outstanding stop. Up the wing skating with it now. Carries it to the corner. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking to Chara. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Colorado's gotten back even. Penalty kill. And a good save there. Moving it to Backstrom. And now it's directed to Bodker. Passing one off now to Buffalo. With a shot. He scores! 2 straight goals. Norway's goal has staked them to... Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Jabbed away by Shea Weber. The puck now possessed by Chara. Scooped up by Marion Gabbert. Breakaway! Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind.
Score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Norway's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Tie-up and help from the winger.
Marion Gaborik, time of the goal.
Karam pass to Chara. And a save. Trying to go to Larkin. Propelled to Gabbert.
Dekes up hazards, moving well through the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Hagelin.
Oh, he'll pay for that. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
The first fight he has ever won. As this fight was going on, the official skated over to both benches and said that'll be the end of that.
Just under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Norway's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Shoots one. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dekes up hazards in their own end, carrying it on.
Pouliot's got this one between the blue lines.
Got it right back.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through guys, but he took a big hit.
Great job of keeping that from going out.
Nearing the last minute of the third period.
1 minute left in the third period.
Knocked right off the stick. Gathered in by Pouliot. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Shea Weber. Good help from the centerman.
Lets the shot fly. Great poke check.
Glides across. Taken on by Phil Kessel. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Drives it point to point. Taken away. Can he clear? Lugged ahead from the defensive zone.
He gains the zone. He's alone. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
By number 62.
Ranks one. That one blocked.
By number 43, Darren Howell. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Myers has got it. Can he get it out of there? And that's the end of the game. Well played.
Dekes up hazards. Night is over, and there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Colorado's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Gains the zone. Goes right through him. Wonderful save.
Talking about making it look easy.
The puck is free, now taken up by Nicholas Kronwall. Smart recovery by Giroux. The Americans have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. Deeks of Hazards getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. A shot. Let's go, Arister. Still no shot. Centers it. Moving it to Couture. And he gains the zone. Fine. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. Good defensive play. Hand to eye and center ice. What a move on that one with the stick. He knifed it away. Goes back deep for it. Pass attempt to Larkin. Nicely into the zone. Puck free. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Laid on to Falk. Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Larkin. Shoots one. Great stick save. Gathered up again by Hedman. Passing one off now to Sharp. Gains the blue line. Scooped up by Hedman. Deeks of Hazard seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The United States has killed off a long penalty. Let's see what happens now. On to Torres. Good poke check by Carter. He scores! A terrific goal for Team USA. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Deeks of Hazard's got another face-off win. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Just a tad under 8 minutes gone here in the first. The Americans ahead 1-0. Deeks of Hazard's got that win. And possession once again by Kessel. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Speared along by Kronwall. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Quick work on the face-off. Puck is thrown to Larkin. Trying to go to Atkinson. Team USA is carrying it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Fires. Blocked. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Well, the referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
The Americans' bench is deflated after their goal has been waved off. The home crowd jumps to their feet. They've got something to be happy about.
And here's Ray.
Giroux's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Good help for the centerman. Broke that play up at center. USA is carrying it in their own end. Pinned up against the glass right now. Skate kick out of the scrum. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Taken over again. And possession reestablished by James Neal. Gathered in by Backstrom. Scooped up by Marlowe. Gathered up by Couture. And now it's directed to Scheifele. He gains the zone. One into another.
That's what we love about this game.
Shot. Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Good save there. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. And the puck control by Johnson. Pitching this one to Nieto. Has it picked up. The United States has possession in their own end. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Broke it up well with the poke check. And quickly to Hedman. Good job with the poke check. Gathered up again by Green. Looking to Larkin. And he steps across the line. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Underway in period 2. Up the wing still with possession. Loose puck taken by Carter. Around through the corner. Pitching it to Johansson. The United States lugs it through center. Nicely into the zone. Out in the slot. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Long lead pass to Cronwall. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Phil Kessel. Gets on by. Punched away. Moving it to Marlowe. The poke check worked. What a hit. He's in. They score. And they've tied the game up. Colorado's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. Over 4 minutes have been played, and so it is 1-1. Chipped down. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pass attempt to Atkinson. Gains the zone. Great poke check. Loose puck knocked away by Hagelin. Directing that one to Larkin. Right along the blue line to Hagelin. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Good quick poke check there. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Nice stand-up poke check there. Play to be made now by Hagelin. Moves it to the corner. Kicked out of the scrum. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Knocks it away with the stick. Back near the blue line to Ekblad. Outstanding play. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Gathered in by Bogosian. Breakaway. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates, We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Bogosian's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Colorado's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Colorado's in their own end moving the puck. Neal's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Karam pass to Ekblad. With a blast! And so now a penalty will be handed out. Johnson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team USA's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Well, what a great opportunity, trailing in this game for their first power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. What pressure by the power play. Looks for room. Shoots. Big save. Gotta clear it. Colorado's leaving the defensive zone. Geometrically to Carter. Dogged determination there by Nicholas Cronwell. Good job of clearing. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Hedman. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength. Moved along and in. Loose puck brought in by Johnson. And he is reefed.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
He had shut right off.
Oh, that was it.
And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
A little over 5 minutes to go in the second. Colorado's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Team USA penalty to number 27, Justin Paul. 5-minute major.
Pass cut.
Kind of a penalty.
Colorado's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Colorado's lugging it along in their own end. Passing one off now to Kessel. Oh, good work on the hit. Onside. The Americans have control of the puck in their own end. Slid to Larkin. Two guys together with force. Big force.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck is thrown to Johnson. Good job with the stick. That pass tipped away by the opposition. He covers and holds on. Nice face-off work. Propelled to Torres. Good reach there. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game...
We have begun the third period. Poke checked away by Green. Heads on to the corner. Picked up by Marlowe. Scooped up by Fall. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Wonderful save, he was hovering right over him.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. And possession now on the pickup by Kessel. Cronwell's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
And the puck is grabbed by Fall. Trying to go to Galchenyuk. One-timer. chooses the corner. A drive. Score! And this one is tied. A little under 5 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Team USA's got another face-off win. He's alone. Marvelous save by Rask. Looks ahead to start something. Galchenyuk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hagelin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Americans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Turned right away with a poke check by Shen. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Has it in his own end. Now it's directed to Couture. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Great job on a cut pass. Deeks of Hazard's given a minor here for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Taken toward the neutral zone. Two sticks together, they cancel. Deeks of Hazard's controlling the play in the defensive zone. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Couture's pickpocketed again. Colorado's gating it back in their own zone. Pitching this one to Bogosian. Decides on the area behind. Sent out of the zone by Bogosian. The United States has it in their own end. Chip to Couture. To Neal. Glanced off the post. Marches on a cross. Fires. Sticked away. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Deeks of Hazard's killed off another one in a long list of penalties. Still perfect. Dominance right now. Collected now. He's in on an onside play. And snapped up by Neal. Through center ice, he still has possession. Looking to Backstrom. Deeks of Hazard's lugging it up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. And he slides it through mid-ice. Taken on by Hagelin. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. Pitching it to Marleau. Into the end of attack. Napped by Backstrom. Terrific determination by Johnson. Snapping a pass to Atkinson. And he steps in. Laid on to Turris. Nice work by Shen. Knocked right off the stick. That's turned aside. Freezes play.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. One-timer. Great stick save. Poke checked away by Marleau. Moving it to Green. Gets in. What'll he do? He's held to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Zibanejad. Pass attempt to Green. Looking for options. They score! A brilliant goal. The Stars and Stripes are playing. The United States has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the third period, but plenty of time for heroics. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Skill play by Fall. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here. That play went offside.
Possession established. Good reach there. Directing that one to Shen. Solid work there by Johnson.
He blocks it down and keeps it alive.
Up the wing, moving along.
Solid neutralized poke check.
Passing one off now to Hagelin. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Larkin.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You got to keep your head up there.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Falk's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Johansson's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Slides it to the point to Cromwell.
Oh, deflected away.
And the game is over. The Americans come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
At face-off, the goalies know that Shea Weber is on the ice and has a shot. At the Olympics in Vancouver, he drove a puck through the net.
Scary. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken.
Just couldn't find the target.
The Coyotes carrying it in their own end.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that was it.
See, he goes after the star, and so somebody's going to step in. It's a takedown, and that's it.
Pretty even fight early, but he's just too strong.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
The Coyotes control at center ice. And he's hammered.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
And play stopped because of an offside. And the face-off's won. Good solid defensive play there. And the loose puck regathered by Atkinson. Play to be made now by McDonough. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Gets in. What'll he do? Got it right back. He's got it. Pass attempt to McDonough. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Turned away. And he clears it. Case closed. Icing is the call. Over 5 minutes have passed. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Tie up and help from the winger. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Seeks the corner. Turned right away with the poke check by Green. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Moving it now up the wing. Picked up by Hagelin. He's pinned, kicked out of the scrum. Shutout positioning by Claude Giroux. Taken to the corner by Giroux. That's a good solid poke check. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Big pad save. And he holds on. The Coyotes prevailing on the faceoff. And the save there. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Oh, what a play. Lots on that to Bodker. Now it's directed to Kessel. Receives that pass from the other side. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Colorado's got it again. Great stick save. Lugged along the line. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Picks it up in his own end. Carried to the corner by Pouliot. Pass off the woodwork to Lindholm. Fires a shot. Off a body. Looking for options. Terrific shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Into the end of attack. And possession once again by Zach Parise. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it.
And he will go back with this one. Good work with the stick by Marlowe. Looking to Giroux. On to Carter. Myers in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. He gains the zone. Enormous collision.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Big face-off win. Dekes up hazards, controlling play through center. Continues in their own end. And he glides on to center ice. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Coyotes get it off the faceoff. Cut through the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do?
In the first period.
The Coyotes setting things up in their own end. Shoots one. Blocked that one. Good job with the stick. Pressing on with it up the wing. Superb defensive play by Shattenkirk. First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
They battle on up the wing. Jabbed away by Green. Passing one off now to Marlowe. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Marlowe's going to the box, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Myers. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. The scrum continues at the glass. Terrific hand-eye. Trying to go to Cronwall. Brought ahead towards center. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Gathered in by Shea Weber. The Coyotes lug that along in the defensive zone. Spirited back on. Dekes up hazards. Penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. The Coyotes lug that along in their own end. Moving it to Kessel. Gains the zone and looks over his options. At the point, big shot! Back on his stick. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Bounced off the boards to Hagelin. Puts one on. Oh, a close call there.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
The Coyotes control the play in their own end. Moved up the side by Carter. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Pitching it to Hagelin. Chip to Carter. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good reach there. Redirected. Snapping a pass to Parisi. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. The Coyotes waiting back in their own end. And along the wing, he still has it. Slid to Cronwall. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Coyotes hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Jabbed away by Cronwall. Nice work by Carter. Nice standing poke check by Hamilton. He's in! Good grab again. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Good poke check by Nicholas Cronwall. Taken over now by Claude Giroux. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Right from the slot. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Laid on to Little. That rush is broken. And the possession taken by Carter. Gains the blue line. Cursed by a broken stick. The Coyotes are lugging it back through the defensive end. Lets it go. Outstanding save off a chance. Skill play by McDonough. Into the last minute of the second period. Delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Deeks of Hazard's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. Directing that one to Bodker.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 27 seconds.
Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. That covers some acreage to Bodker. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
Deeks of Hazard's penalty killers are going to have to be strong here. A fresh sheet of ice. The Coyotes in their own end controlling the play. Pitching this one to Weber. Gives it over to the point. Pass attempt to Giroux. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Myers has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Backstrom's lost another one. A shot. Oh, deflected away.
53 seconds.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Shen. One-timer. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Coyotes scored the first goal of the game finally here in the third period. They were overwhelming throughout, but finally have struck. Into the attacking end. Colorado survived it. Now they're on the power play. The Coyotes look to make a difference up the wing. That hit somebody. That play went offside. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Grabbed by Phil Kessel. Slid just inside the line to Pouliot. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Nice poke check by Backstrom. Colorado's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Just wide. Gaining space, maybe time. Shoots it on. Puck covered, whistle blown. Under 4 minutes have been skated in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Got possession. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kessel. Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And in flight over the line. Propelled to Carter. At the point of drive. A cover, and play is stopped.
Fleury's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Good help for the centerman. The Coyotes in their own end have control of the puck. Poke checked away by Shea Weber. The Coyotes have it in center ice. Angles. With a shot. That one blocked. Puck is thrown to Carter. Gets across, looks over his options. In the defensive zone, still in control. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Good work, no icing. Lots of hustle that time by Giroux. Skilled play by Phil Kessel. Deeks of Hazard's controlling play along the boards. Looking for some help back in his own end. And he steps across the line. Out in the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Simple play, made well, strong defense. And he is shooting. He scores. A little over 7 minutes remaining here in the third. The Coyotes just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Poke checked away by Shen. But it's paddled aside. Now it's directed to Atkinson. Gains the zone. Speared along by Johnson. Routine play, done well. And that's icing. They won it. Now what can they do? Puck corralled by Johnson. To Atkinson. Turned on net. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Deeks of Hazard step. It is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. Solid work defensively by McDonough. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Bodker's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. A big win. Let's see what happens. He's held up there. Possession now on the pickup by Bogosian. Looking to Giroux. Gathered up by Shea Weber.
Give that goalie credit for another.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Lets a shot fly. Great work with the pad.
Smart recovery by Bogosian.
Colorado's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. He's in on an onside play.
Deeks up hazards in their own end and shifting gears. Passing one off now to Myers. Colorado's penalty-killing unit has come to the fore again, and they are still doing the job. But don't test them too much.
He can start some danger here. Fires off the mark.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Deeks of hazards. Power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
And they've won that draw.
Got his stick on it. Taken toward the neutral zone. The Coyotes want to generate something up the wing. Solid work there by Puya. On to Kessel. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. To Atkinson. And down to Backstrom. Gathered up again by Parisi. And he retreats back from center ice. Trying to go to McKinnon. The Coyotes with possession in center ice. That shot came from nowhere.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And the game is over. Colorado's defeat was by a narrow score. But boy, on the shot board, they were overwhelmed.
Coaching staff cannot be happy with their defensive play.
Hi, everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is presented by Honda. As we are about to begin, Shea Weber is poised at his defensive spot. A decade in Nashville, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a frightening shot. The Coyotes have the first possession of the game. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Dekes up Hazards in control of the puck through center. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Shea Weber. Rock to the glass. Long lead pass to Zadorov. Good work with the stick. The Coyotes ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Great job on a cut pass. Fine move to get by. Moves it to the corner. Not a free puck now. The puck is fielded now by McDonough. Arizona's finding its way to center ice. Wow, what force in that one.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Looking to Kessel. He goes back into his own end. Takes it right back. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Speared along by Shen. Dekes up Hazards, moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Backstrom. Into the end of attack. Broke it up well with the poke check. Possession established on the pickup by Kessel. Loose puck blocked off by Shattenkirk. Puck now possessed by Shen. Terrific hand-eye. Keeps it going back behind the net. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Souters penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
This is an early gift to give him a power play.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Slips in. Gathered up again by Pouliot. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Lindholm's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Both teams a man short. Who win this draw?
Penalty to number 16, Elias.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Shot. Score! Played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shot on goal. They score! And they've tied the game up. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. We are at 1 goal apiece. Good help for the center.
Number 28, assisted by
jabbed away by Hagelin. Dekes up Hazards, accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Pitching this one to Carter. And the puck is seized by Atkinson. Superb save by Fleury.
Fleury's position was key on that outstanding stop.
And there's another. Hangs on to it. The Coyotes setting things up in their own end. Moved up the side by Carter. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Will drop back and maybe something better will happen. Terrific determination by Carter. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Arizona survived it. Now they're on the power play. Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line, and let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Turned right away with the poke check by Shen. Dekes up Hazards, done it. Back at full strength. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
glides across. Deeks of Hazards carrying it through center. Skill play by Carter. Pass attempt to Little. Moving it to Pouliot. Offside stops the clock. They've got the draw. Snapping a pass to Bogosian. Lets the shot fly. Got in the way of that one, too. Loose puck gathered by Bogosian. Solid work there by Shattenkirk. Good job with the stick. Gets in, looks over his options here. Deeks of Hazards up the wing, controlling play now. Breakaway chance! Acrobatic stop by Fleury. That play went offside. And the faceoff's won. Arizona's moving it up the wing. Lets a shot go. Off his pad. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Deeks of Hazards lugging it along the side. Big chance! Oh, that's a great save by Fleury. Around the 20th minute of this period. It's an onside play. One-timer. Oh, a close call there. The Coyotes are moving the puck in their own end. Poke checked away by Green. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they've won the faceoff. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Nicely into the zone. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Hoping to gain ground by giving up some now. And the possession taken by Shea Weber. And he's held up. Arizona's continuing on through center ice. Good poke check by Shea Weber. One-timer. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Possession taken over by Phil Kessel. Knifed away by Bogosian. He's all alone. Score! The Coyotes have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Carter's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And the puck taken over by Giroux. Suter's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Deeks of Hazards power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. One-timer. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Just under 6 minutes have been skated so far. Arizona's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Didn't get through. Scooped up by Pouliot. Passing one off now to Marlowe. Trying to go to Carter. The Coyotes up the wing lug the puck. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Gains the zone. Directing that one to McKinnon. Loose puck brought in by Marlowe. Superb defensive play by Carter. Deeks of Hazards. Power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Grabbed by Ryan Suter. Deeks of Hazards in their own end and carrying it on.
Shattenkirk's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Bodker. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Green's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Arizona's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Dekes up Hazard's getting an attack ready in their own end. Now it's directed to Carter. Moving it on up the wing. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Pointed to Suter. Dekes up Hazard's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Keeps it going up the wing. And he steps across the line. The Coyotes with possession up the wing. Smart recovery by Shen. Looking to Giroux. Good intercept.
The Coyotes force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Brought ahead towards center. Pitching it to Hamilton. Dekes up Hazard's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Giroux. Moved along and in. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck free. Puck loose, now picked up. They've got a 2-on-1. Loose puck captured by Carter. Boy, he rolled the dice. Great poke check. The Coyotes shifting gears back in their own end. Looking for options up the wing. Poke checked away by Shattenkirk. Looking from the blue line. One-timer. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pass attempt to Shattenkirk. Painful block shot there. Up to the half wall. Great poke at the stick. Skates out with it. Knifed away.
This is a momentum-building shift.
Moving it to Suter. Arizona's in possession in neutral ice. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Deflected off the blocker. Lets it go. Terrific save. Dogged determination there by Green. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. Good play. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Dekes up Hazard's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Blocked. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
19 minutes and 56 seconds. Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Oh, that was close.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Seeks the corner. Into the corner with that pass to Carter. Picks up that pass. What's next? Goes to the backhand, and it's driven away. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Recollected. Dekes up Hazard's moving well through the neutral zone.
Marlowe's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Possession seized by Claude Giroux. Onside. Puck grabbed. What's next? Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Giroux. Two sticks together, they cancel. Snapping a pass to Bodker. On to Giroux. And this play is whistled. Oh, he'll pay for that. A little under 6 minutes have gone off the clock. We are at 2 goals apiece. Good face-off win. Looking to headman up the wing. And the pickup. Ahead on that left wing to Bodker. He gains the zone. From the outside. 2 sticks together. Point blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Back near the blue line to Bodker. Can make a play from the corner. Shot! Just missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Nice by the defense. Puck loose. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Coyotes in their own end in possession as they travel. Gets in. What'll he do? Heads on to the corner. Zips. Sets up Shaw. Passed in the corner to Carter. Jabbed away by Bogosian. Carried out of his own end toward center. Puck is thrown to Larkin. Flings it. Got his pad on that one. Arizona's in control of the puck in their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Puck is picked up by Ryan Suter. Missed. Collected by David Backes. Gathered in by Shen. Passing one off now to Larkin. The Coyotes lug the puck in their own end. Good quick poke check there. Trying to go to Carter. Gains the zone. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Pouliot. That shot came from nowhere. Carried toward the neutral zone. Shoots. And a good save in the goal crease. Arizona's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. He's in on an onside play. Good place to shoot from. Good shot, but a better save. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Dekes of Hazard's got it and moving up the wing. Strong play, good reach. Directing that one to Parisi. Possession once again by Marlowe. The Coyotes lug the puck in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Score!
Surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Now it's directed to Kessel. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Makes that play deep. Knocked right off the stick. Arizona's in their own end, setting things up. Looking to Kessel. Nice poke check by Green. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Brings a shot. Score! And this one is all tied up. It's a wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too.
15 minutes, 58 seconds. Hey, fans, be sure to get your season tickets now as this year's playoff locations and prices.
Marlowe's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by
We have begun sudden death overtime. With a shot. Slid to McDonough. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Giroux. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Taken on by Green. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Cronwall. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The puck now possessed by Claude Giroux. Gathered up again by Cronwall. Speared along by McDonough. Stays onside to the middle. Knocked it away with the stick. And he steps across the line. Big chance here. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Deeks of Hazards come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. It is Colorado the site, and the first puck dropped. Squibbed over to Carter. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Picked up by Carter. Hit the post with the shot. Clear it. The Red Wings looking to head man up the wing. Smart recovery by Carter. He gains the zone. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Directing that one to Carter. Shoots. And that one turned aside. Pass attempt to Marlowe. The pass just didn't work. Cronwall's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Hammers it. Ooh, stick save.
The Red Wings with possession in center ice. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. And the puck gathered in by Zetterberg. Moves behind the net. Shot, that's a marvelous save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
The Red Wings are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Hammered, save. Passing one off now to Hagelin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score! Dekes up Hazard's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Making some headway in their own end. On to Henrik Sedin. That puck's loose, defended away by Johnson.
8 minutes, 44 seconds.
Possession taken up by Shen. Corralled by Henrik Sedin. Skill play by Hossa. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Colorado has forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shoots. Wide. Wonderful chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender. Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Just under 8 minutes to go in the period. Dekes up Hazard's up in this game, 1-0. Trying to go to Kessel. He's in on an onside play. Chip to Backstrom. Klingberg's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. He's in. Wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Terrific determination by Couture. Oh, and he is gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Big face-off win. One-timer. Can't get it on net. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Colorado's in their own end and shifting gears. Good work with the stick by Nicholas Kronwall. Gains the zone. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop. Dekes up Hazard's moving the puck in their own end. And they are in. He's in. Score! The Red Wings with a win at center. Pitching it to Carter. Collected by Claude Giroux. Colorado setting things up in the defensive zone. Possession taken by Carter. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Colorado's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Dekes up Hazard's continuing on at center. In the slot. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded. The Red Wings get it off the faceoff. Gains the zone. Gathered in by Kronwall. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty. Colorado's penalty killers still have some time to work here. Oh, that's a great save. Wonderful save. The Red Wings want to generate something up the wing. Can make a play from the corner. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Pitching this one to Giroux. Gains the blue line. Colorado's penalty kill come. He scores! 4 in a row. Dekes up hazards, just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous, and the score is large.
By number 28.
Tries to get it on net. Little pass from his goalie here. Looking to Zetterberg.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 12
A shot. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Shoots one, and it's driven away again. A little under 3 minutes have been skated here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Nice poke check by Nicholas Cronwall. He got in! Score!